Well, good day and hello, Christian. Today I'm going to do a different test, and we've been trying to work out a better way of getting a cut test. And Christian has been using copper with mixed success, and we're still thinking through that one. And what we've been doing is putting a weight on. This is close to 2 kilograms, this weight. And we've been putting a weight on a knife, and that's my example of the copper. And we've been doing cuts with the weight across the copper. Today, I want to try, maybe I'll put up this end, you can see it a bit better. Today I'm going to try on lead and see what that does for us. So I'm going to try the Ganzo first, and then the softer KHU knife from Amazon, which is supposed to be D2, got no idea, I've just sharpened it up. And this one I already had sharp, just to show you. Alright, so easily cutting through paper, that one. And easily cutting through paper, quite sharp. So I'm going to hang this down over the edge, bring this right up on the edge. I'm going to do 5 cuts, and then I'm going to test it on paper to see if it's still cutting. So here we go. Lead sinker, and I'm going to keep in the same cut, by the way. I'm not going to make new cuts. So here we go, 5 cuts. Oh, that's really quite biting. At 2 kilos is putting a fair amount of pressure on that. Right, so there we have 5 cuts for 2 kilogram. You'll have to excuse the wire hanging off it. And 440 steel by Ganzo. Let's see. No worries with the Ganzo. Still cutting through that, no worries. Well, let's do 5 more, and then I'll try 10 on the KHU. So that's 5 cuts on lead. I'm gonna do it over here. 5 more. Stop it swinging around. I'm trying to keep it in the same, around the same cut mark, but it's quite hard to do, so I may have to change that and just have a new cut each time. So that's another 5 cuts, which makes 10 all up. Let's see how we go now. Not made too much difference on the Ganzo. It's easily done 10 cuts. All right, let's try. The reason why I've gone to lead instead of copper is that I thought it might be a little bit more abrasive on the edge. Because Christian had a rat knife that did a lot of cuts on copper, and we want to have a good comparison here. So we want 440 to be much better performance than some of these softer steels. So let's do 10 now on the KHU. I'll go to the left of that a little bit and see what it does. Oh, 2 kilogram weight. One thing about all this testing is all the sharpening of knives you've got to do with it. Oh, hang on now. They're still cutting. I thought maybe there was a hiccup, but it might have been just a bit of dirt. So that hasn't made too much difference either with the KHU. Let's do another 5. Stop it swinging. I think the KHU's on 17 and the Ganzo's on 17 degrees. So that's now 10. And it's, cutting through that. Without any difficulty, so I don't know whether I should keep going with the, it looks like I can see a couple of the edges glittering a little bit. Trying it again. Enough to tell. And it's still easily shaving sharp. Alright. Yeah. The cuts are definitely deeper. We shall do 5 more. Can't remember, that's 10 now, isn't it? I'll do 15. That's fine. That's now 15 for the KHU. getting a bit. It's still cutting through it after 15, so maybe it's just too soft. It's not as good. Not as good, but I might try the copper and do 5 on the copper and see if it just suddenly gets dull. Where did I put the copper? Right in front of me. Let's see what happens with 5 on the copper. It's actually running along that a lot easier than the lead. Definitely bites into the lead a lot more. That just feels like it's just running along the edge without any kind of bite. Oh, now I can see actually quite a bit of damage to the edge. Yeah, that's really just rolled it over. Definitely as far as, yeah, that's not even cutting, look at that. That's edge is just totally gone. At 5 cuts on copper, it just rolled it right over. Rolled right over. Look at that, won't even cut at all. I know we're 5 cuts shorter on the Ganzo, but I just want to now see what the Ganzo does with that copper. Because that one, you won't be able to see it, but that's really quite rolled over on the edge. Uncut it, can't cut it. So still easily cutting paste on that one. Let's see what happens the Ganzo on the copper. 5 cuts from 2 kilos. It's 5 cuts in the Ganzo. This will be interesting, even though there's 5 less cuts on the oh, that's completely, that's just destroying the edge. No. That's destroyed it, won't even cut either. And I can see little rolls and stuff on that edge too. So, lead, it's taken like 15 cuts on this copper. Totally destroyed the edge in less than 5 cuts. So what do we do with that? I could do one more test. I don't know what my time is, but I could do one more test with my Kaiser. Now I've ruined 2 edges. Oh, I don't want to do it though. No, I'm going to call it quits. So, what do you make of that? What do you make of that, Christian? The lead seemed to be a better gauge, but I didn't carry it out right to the end. It didn't seem to be wearing away fast enough, but the copper just destroyed it. That's my summary. Bye.